I have been cleared to be able to do things, so we could kill the Grim Reaper sometime. That is good. Otherwise, I would do it myself. You doubt I could kill the Grim Reaper myself? Hmm. I'm not quite sure where the funeral is. I see. Hmm. I see. So far, it has only been Raina and I. This interaction was not planned.
go talk to Helen.
Okay. Ro, do you want us to just wait at the Waystone for people and then a big group come when you guys are ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could take
Then you two
Paige
come
and
back.
yeah, Lucette.
Could you guys follow me, please? We can wait over here.
All right.
Please be careful over here.
I am aware.
It's nice to see you both, even if it's under these circumstances.
Yeah.
Over here. Hey, guys. If you want to come stand by the tree, you can. Or on the pitch.
I'm not gonna let me.
Okay. We're
Bye.
we are currently waiting over here, so everything is ready.
May I sit?
Of course.
Lucette,
Hello.
nice to see you.
You as well. Though I wish it was under different circumstances.
Me too. And Enya,
Good to see you.
nice to
Oh.
see you again as well. I mean,
Yeah.
considering.
Want me to send him with you then?
I think Reina's waving us over.
Right.
No, I was just. You guys are good. I'm waiting.
Oh.
I was just saying hi from
Oh.
afar. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was like, well, I don't know. Never mind.
Okay. Brinar, Enya, Arlo, and High Vessel, you guys follow me.
I think that's because Vincent doesn't know the others are here. Okay. Don't mind what I said. He's, I think, at Blackthorn.
directions like these. Don't ever.
He's at Blackthorn, sending people here. Yeah, if you did,
Hello. How are you? Well, for the circumstances. How are you?
The same.
You look lovely.
You do as well.
Thank you.
I also very much like your outfit, Arlo. It is looks like there's black flowers on it.
Yes. Thank you.
Are they? Were they roses?
They are.
It's beautiful.
we're gonna head over.
Okay.
We're gonna head over.
I'll wait till the rest come.
All right, I'll take them over then. If you guys would follow me, please. This is where it'll be held. Let me check with Ro real fast.
Is this everyone? Are we all accounted for?
Chris Dark's still at the base down.
Okay.
And where's Nixie? There she is.
Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone to get into a group. There is no password and it's gonna be open.
Okay.
Is Chris Stark here?
He's coming. I believe so.
Yeah, I just messaged him to head on over.
Didn't see him coming down the path.
Okay. Everyone in here?
I don't think they did.
There's a group, you two. Join it.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
Chris Stark, if you want, you can come up here with me. Okay. So thank you all for coming to Apollo Agneel's funeral. I always never know how to start these off. But I'm sure Apollo would greatly appreciate every one of you showing up for him. And everyone here had some sort of connection with him. And if anybody would like to start with speeches about Apollo remembering him, that would be greatly appreciated. Helen, if you would like to start first.
I would. Bear with me as emotions and feelings are not my strong suit. Today we are here to remember Viscount Apollo Agneel. However, I wish not to speak about the Viscount, but rather my brother, Apollo. Apollo was the most energetic person I ever knew. I remember how much time we spent as children, how we used to be rather reckless and sneak around the castle. He would support the impulsive decisions I made then, whether how stupid they were. My brother is not someone I could ever place, and it pains me to see him pass so soon. Though I don't want to believe he would want to be mourned. More so congratulated for reaching a stage natural in life. He would want to be remembered by his friends, family. Sleep well, Apollo, as you are now resting with the stars, with both mother and father.
If anybody, Chris Stark, do you have
I don't know what to say.
something? Would anybody else like to share some words of Apollo if they have a written speech?
Say, do you want?
Really quickly, I guess I will read mine. Raina, if you want to say something, you can.
Yeah.
You can be vocal.
I was trying to give others the opportunity to speak.
You can speak.
Okay. I never thought I'd have to make another funeral speech. This sucks. Apollo was one of my best friends. He was there for me in both the quiet moments where we would just sit and sometimes not say a word, and also the louder moments where we would go visit Graves Winery and have business meetings together. He was a light in this kingdom and everywhere he went. And I will miss him very much. Apollo was a great man. He was like a brother to me. And in his final letter to me, he said a lot of things, but he said one of the things he said was that my strength made him stronger, and I would say that he did the same for me. No matter what it was, I always knew I had a friend in him, and I hope wherever he is in the void, he is still the same whimsical, amazing person that he has been, that I've gotten to know him for. Yeah.
Thank you, Rita. Stark, did you find the page?
Yeah.
Okay. Stark is going to read out. Do you want to do that first, or do you want to give other people the opportunity to do their?
Other people can go first if it's easier.
Okay. I guess I'll read mine. I don't know how appropriate this is, since this is a book I wrote to him in case I died. So yeah. So this is what this book reads. Apollo, I have so much to say, but you'll never get the chance to read this. And that breaks my heart. I know I will give this book to either Helen, Krista, or Kazak. I'm not sure which one yet. I miss you. I've missed you for a very long time. The day we found you was the worst day of my life. I will never get over losing you. You were my brother. Even if it was not by blood, you meant that much to me. At first, I thought you were entitled and obnoxious. You annoyed the hell out of me, but I tolerated you because you were Helen's little brother. I never thought we'd get this close. I never thought I'd find family in you. After my parents and Marley died, I felt so alone. Like nothing could ever fill that hole in my heart. But you all offered me a home. And slowly but surely, you, Helen, Chris Stark, and Zach filled that hole. Why couldn't you have said everything when you were alive? I regret not saying any of this sooner. I love you and I will always miss you. And then this is a really morbid part, but now I get to see you again. And I'll tell you everything that's happened while you were gone. And I can't wait to see you again, brother. Does anybody else have any speeches?
I do.
Okay. You can come up here. You don't have to stay down there.
Sorry. What I wrote will hopefully lighten the mood, some would say. But not only was Apollo an Endurian heir, I would honestly call him a master of mischief, and possibly the only person that wanted a chicken on the throne. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Apollo was many things to many people. To some, he was a good friend. To others, he was a relentless jokester. And to a very specific group of amphibians, he was the greatest landlord they could ever know. Oh. Anyway, dear Lord, I can't take this seriously. Sorry. And to a very specific. Oh no, my bad. I'm everywhere. Beneath his chambers was not a so secret frog sanctuary, which, if I'm honest, I had suspect more square footage than the Royal Library. He claimed it that he claimed it was because it made him happy and then it would benefit the kingdom. But to be real, I think he just liked those little guys just a little too much. His love for animals did not stop at frogs. We can't forget Mark Jr. I guess even Mark Jr. All his beloved chickens. From living to his basements to passing away, well, creating a bigger pen in the agricultural district as well. Truly, Apollo truly had a love for many animals. But, what Apollo did, I don't think any other heir could have really gotten away with. But Apollo wasn't really one for rules, though he did enforce laws quite drastically as well. He usually made a lot for him up on the spot as well. Whether it was to be strict instructions from his sister or to stay within castle grounds or listening to myself or Rowena, he would always prefer to spend his time exploring, seeing what the world had to offer, or just continuously climbing in the trees within the castle and acting surprised whenever we asked him to come down. He had a heart as big as his ideas. He had an energy that could light up the darkest of days. If you were sad, he threw a chicken in your lap and tell you to deal with it. If you were angry, he would tell you a terrible joke and make you crack a smile. If you're too serious, well, you're probably his next target. Today we say goodbye to a friend who never let his hardships weigh him down, who made his world a little weirder and a whole lot brighter. Apollo would not want us to stand here stiff and somber. He would want us to laugh, share stories, and maybe even staging one last frog race in his honor. So here to Viscount Apollo, lover of chickens, frogs, and fun. May his afterlife be full of ribbits, clucks, and good company. Rest easy, my friend.
If no one else has anything to say, Chris Stark, would you like to read his final note to us?
Mm-hmm. If this is to be read to others, it appears the time for me to rest has occurred. While I am unaware as of this current moment of the situation that caused of my passing, I hope it is one others can look onto and find some humor in. While I may not have been the best heir, brother, nor friend, I always wished that my antics in life, though sometimes a bit much, brought some form of entertainment into the kingdom. The end is my home. I will forever care for it, no matter if my body resides alongside others, or if my soul is one with the void. I am sorry, however, I could have been better. While life is too short to not make mistakes, I believe I have made far too many in my lifespan. However long or short it may be, to anyone reading this that may be struggling in any shape or form with my passing, please know that I am okay. It will be okay. Death is not a scary concept to me. No, I did not suffer. To be given a chance to be amongst the stars within the void is something I have always looked forward to, in the least depressing way possible. Do you want me to keep reading the rest of it? The rest of it's me and Helen.
You don't have to keep reading if it's just to you personally and Helen.
It's just stuff for me and Helen.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, if all the speeches are done, the next part of our ceremony is to throw the ashes into the void so that way they can become one again. If you would like to, Helen. You
Very
just
well.
have to.
Goodbye, Apollo.
Right, and now to do the final touches. Chris Stark,
Hmm?
I'm gonna give this part for you to do. Gonna hang this on his.
Which one? Up here?
This one. No, wrong one. No, I said this one, Chris
Okay.
Stark.
My bad.
And then, Helen, if you would like to light his candles.
You picked up both of them.
And if anybody would like, or if they have anything that they would like to leave by his little designated spot here, we will allow you to enter into the royal shrine. Just for now, there are flower pots in this chest. There are item frames in this chest. If you would like to come up and leave something, you can.
Where would be the most acceptable?
Anywhere around his area. If you want to put something here, there, anywhere.
Perfect.
Bro, I have my book that I was gonna leave him. Should I put it in an item frame on the floor?
Yeah, you could put it on the floor. Like in this little like corner if you want right there.
to keep him safe wherever he is.
Well, thank you all for coming. We do appreciate you taking this time with us to say goodbye. If you would like, the ceremony, I believe, is now over. If you would like to come up here and you would like to say your goodbyes at any point throughout the rest of the day, you can. There are food, drinks, refreshments in the gazebo behind you if you would like to mingle and do whatever you need. The group is no longer needed, but if you'd like to come up here, say your goodbyes or anything, like I said, you are more than welcome to do so privately. But after today, there will be no more access granted to this shrine. Or at least to this part. You can't walk up here anymore because this royal shrine.
Here for you.
That was really nice speech, Vincent.
Only I could say it.
I couldn't bring myself
If you wish to talk with Rowena, I can keep the high vessel company.
Thank you, High Lady.
Of course.
And I'm not sure.
If you
what
need
the exact
anything,
wording
you let
is,
me know,
but
okay?
I know.
Yeah, I will.
Good evening. Well,
You were late.
it happens. I'm not exactly known for my punctuality, am I now?
I would not know.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm not known for it.
Hmm.
Besides, I'm not exactly one for funerals. I never understood them.
I think this is my
So-
first funeral. We just kind of buried people and we're had it over with.
What's sentimentality at the end of the day? So I can't exactly pretend I'm above it.
Sentimentality is for the weak. I could not understand what you said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why am I even here? I do not understand why I wanted to come.
So wanted to do a speech, but I knew if I did, I'd just be
Are you planning on giving like
crying
presents
the
later,
whole time.
like an actual shrine,
Yeah.
or
So hard thing to do.
oh that?
Yeah.
Sorry, the void took me there.
I did not hear what you said before.
Neither did I hear yours. I think we're still in sort of interrupting people. I was saying that, well, funerals are sentimentality in the end, though I cannot exactly pretend that I am above it.
And sentimentality is for the weak.
Well, I never claimed to be strong, did I now? I considered not coming, but at the end of the day, Apollo was one of the members of the Spellbound Order, active or not. I suppose it's right that I attend at least one funeral.
I do not know why I wanted to come.
And yet you did. That leaves the two of us. Ultimately, it's just excuses. Seems a part of you wanted to.
I do not feel anything towards him. I do not know why. I felt as though I had to come.
Last I checked, didn't he appear on your friendship wall? I don't remember.
Yes, he was there. The wall is now gone, but he was there.
Well, then I'd say you're quite forcibly ignoring the fact that maybe you did feel something once upon a time, not so long ago, and perhaps that was a reason. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Don't know why you went to one for that to be spelled out to you.
Well, it does not matter now.
Mattered enough to get you here, didn't it? I'm just pointing out what's before me. What you looking at?
The eclipse.
I see. Well, I don't, but you know. So you still drawn to it?
Yes, it is one of my failings.
Failings. Why is it a failing?
To wolf. And to be wolf is to be savage.
So it's poise.
What?
Poise, you know. I suppose just how you're seen. To be wolf is to be savage. Well, savage is just a descriptor, isn't it? It's one that we've defined ourselves with. I'm just saying, savage is just a descriptor that those who believe that their cultures stand above the cultures of others use to demean other people's cultures. Bit of a history fact for you there. The upper classes often refer to the lower as savage, as uncultured, and really it's just a set of weird rituals that set them apart. But some rituals are considered to be more appropriate, or well, more proper than others. And that is purely by who is in control at the time, who holds the power. But when it comes down to it, when as you learn it, it becomes clear nonsense. I mean, please. Which the types of plates you eat out of really doesn't describe your value as a person, last I checked. Little ramble.
I was never good at the being civilized part of my training.
Wow, you just ignored the entire little spiel I went on, didn't you? I'm not holding it against you. You just had a curse reactivated. Oh well, whatever. Fail safe. I'm not exactly sure what it did. My magic's still wonky, I can't actually tell. So mind you, I'm not holding anything you say against you as it stands. Just observing. But never?
What?
Even as... You said you were never good at it. Never? Even with all the praise your mother had for you in that journal?
I was always a bit too savage for her.
I see. I mean, my opinions on that are fuck her for that. Be the way you are, right? Be whoever you are. Though I've always valued ego quite a lot. Is it pretty?
It is. It is dark, surrounded by very bright light.
I too would be mesmerized.
It shines outward, covering everything in its wake with light. But the inside is still dark.
Does that have any cultural significance?
No worries. I understand.
You cannot have light without dark. You cannot have dark without light.
Pretty simple if you ask me. But sometimes things just are.
It is, was, is about balance.
Does it bring you comfort?
I do not know.
Don't know. Well, it either does or doesn't. Or maybe it's a mix of dark and light and it brings comfort plus something else. I'm just going off what you're saying.
I think peace. I don't know.
Alright, bye.
Is anybody still walking about? Or
There shouldn't be.
What?
I mean, the high vessel. He went back, I believe, so.
I see.
I think we're good.
What does Feral do?
No,
I really
don't
want to know. I really want to know.
I tried
That's
some
a
earlier.
good
Nothing
question.
feral happened. Nope.
Oh.
Nothing feral happened.
I know someone who's tried it, but I don't think.
I wanted to be feral the
Really
other
anything?
night and I couldn't.
Let's see. It literally just says feral. No.
Yeah.
Like no speed.
Oh.
I don't know.
What if we went like near the
Everybody's placing their
chickens?
tea. Everybody's placing their tea.
Don't spill the tea.
No, we
No,
should have
no,
brought
no,
Mark
but-
Jr.
Oh,
we
I'm on my way. I'll go get him.
grab him.
Oh, no, Mark Jr.'s dead.
Mark Jr. Jr.
Mark Jr. Jr. Yeah.
And his lovely pen, because you have
We
to
should have
move
put all the frogs.
the little
in
thing
with
you
him.
made her.
You wanted to bring all 18 frogs here?
We could all hold
Beth, I don't have to hear him in my room.
Everyone.
I don't think it's smart
Speeches,
to
you
hold
couldn't hear
frogs near
anything.
the void. I have a feeling some of them would jump in, and I don't.
I
think
mean, one of
frogs
them's
would
literally
appreciate
named
it.
Little Boy. probably.
Lil Boy Jr.
He'd probably want the frogs to sing at his funeral, knowing him.
You're so right.
I'm more annoying than singing.
Are they just staying in that basement forever?
They're probably gonna get.
I hope not.
We're probably.
Chris
gonna...
Stark's like, either I'm moving or the frogs are.
No, the frogs are probably gonna move. We're gonna build something at the agricultural
Okay.
district for them.
Yeah.
Because
Put them near the chickens.
Yeah, no, they ain't staying there. Absolutely not.
I mean, we have an agricultural district for a reason.
Keep his little sanctuary though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Empty.
we put too much time and work into that little sanctuary.
There he is, the man of the hour.
The man, the myth,
Aw.
Junior,
legend.
Junior.
the chicken.
The chicken.
Look at that face.
Look at him in all of his glory.
Chickeny glory.
Yep. So when are we putting him on the throne, actually?
Yeah.
Right.
First in
You can
line,
take
Mark
my
Jr.
spot.
Jr.
You can take your
You
spot.
can take
Okay,
your
good.
Tell him
Get the
Mark,
crown, get the
Viscount
crown.
Mark
You
Jr.
wanna- Actually, Vincent, you know what we should do?
Oh
Put on
boy.
Actually, come
Mark
with
Jr.
me.
Jr.
Come with
Wait,
me.
can we come? I want to see this.
I don't think that chair works for this.
Okay, we're all following, right?
Well, yeah,
I'm quite
we
certain
have
the
lot.
chair
We have no
Rowena is
idea.
using does not.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be interesting.
Whoa, 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 go back, go back,
Wait,
go
wait,
back,
Go back.
Go back.
There's a person inside of that place.
We didn't expect anyone to be there.
Put him right here on this bench.
Will he stay on the bench?
No, it's. I don't think the chair you have will work either.
Do we need to get a
What's the
stool?
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It
it
does. I'm
does.
lying. I'm
Oh
such
my
a liar.
gosh.
Oh
Right
my
on.
god.
Stop lying.
Don't be lying.
Forever flapping his wings.
Why am I in between you two?
I just stepped to the side. It wasn't.
What the
purposely
heck?
So.
It's fine.
Actually, this
Don't
is
worry
my
about it.
wife now. Go
Don't
away.
worry about
We're
it.
not
Oh,
okay.
it's okay. My husband.
Oh,
Oh, hi, hello.
Who picked
There we
me
go.
up?
Sorry, it's me.
Oh,
I did it.
I was
Oh.
trying to hug you.
Yes.
So sorry.
oh,
You
sorry,
have that
wife.
chair.
There you go. Now you're safe.
Wait, do we-
It's
I'll be
time.
leaving.
What are they doing?
Putting Mark Jr. by his grave. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
One less animal in the castle. Thank God.
That means someone on the court has to take care of Mark Jr. every day. Come here and visit.
Not my job.
So wait, who got all the chickens again?
Zach.
Well, I guess he has permission.
Zach. It's chicken poop. Wait, no, Ro, you got Mark Jr.
Ah, motherfucker.
Hey.
I still need to get Samuel.
Zach got the whole coop.
Oh, Samuel.
Gingerbread?
You can go get him.
Okay, I'll go get Samuel.
Wait, Samuel? Who's Samuel?
Oh,
The
do you
gingerbread
have-
on Apollo's
Actually,
wall.
Give me his will. Or do you want to do his will?
Oh.
Who's getting what? The frogs, totem. Oh, yeah. What do you want to...
I apparently got the eggs
Wait, they're
and Samuel.
mine.
We can move the frogs to Nixie's house.
Oh my gosh.
No, Thomas does not need new entertainment.
I mean, honestly, you have a cute little area for the frog that you could like a pond in and stuff already, so...
I have space
what
next
the
to my house. We could put
We
them there.
can build something, Nixie.
Yeah. Plus, it's
they
close
don't
enough to
hop
the
out of it.
agricultural district
Yeah.
that it will still feel like it's part of it.
I'll hop
Yeah.
into the void.
Frog sanctuary.
All of
To-do
my
list.
chicken eggs, Samuel, and a handwritten book. Oh god.
Where
How
are the
many
chicken
eggs does
eggs?
this man have?
I think we put them in the vault.
Oh.
Give him a couple stacks. Call it
We
good
move
enough.
like everything out of his room.
No, Samuel goes
No,
to
Samuel
Roydar.
goes to Roydar.
Oh. Let's see.
Don't
what
eat
put
Take
him
him.
care of Samuel.
I was gonna put him up.
Thank you so much.
Oh. So that's
Don't burn
Samuel.
Samuel.
Do you
Yeah.
want
Samuel.
your bread?
Don't eat it.
Oh,
Don't
No,
burn
I'm not gonna
Samuel.
eat Samuel. Jesus
Don't burn
Christ.
him either. Don't make him
Mother
taste
of
adorable.
the flame.
You gotta make sure to spin him every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a big
Yeah.
spin. It's his exercise.
Put him upside down a few times.
My books, feathers, and ink sacks. That's in the vault. Do you really want all the chicken eggs?
I
No.
don't know what I would do with them, so you guys
Poke?
can keep them.
Okay.
You'll have a lot of omelets for a while.
I mean, to be fair, I could use some eggs because I've been trying to cook sushi recently.
Okay, hold on.
the eggs are good for that.
Imagine having to take care of a chicken.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
Mark
lucked
Jr.
out.
Jr. looks happy, so fluttering his wings very excitedly.
He's with his friends.
It's kind of mesmerizing. I'm not gonna lie.
Did someone leave a totem for Apollo?
What? Hold on.
That's a little
Yeah.
toxic. That's a little toxic.
That was
so
Paige.
So I'm not sure what that'll do now, but I'm sure it's appreciated.
Oh my!
Oh,
Take the eggs,
Oh.
Roynar.
Right.
Take the
Okay,
eggs.
right.
I think you need more.
Here you go. I'm being called. Give me a minute.
Shall we continue the division of assets?
Was a totem
No.
not good to give?
No, it's very good to give. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you get all the Reina, you get all the plushies in his room.
Oh my gosh, I need to build a separate house just for all the plushies we have. We can get those later. We don't have to do that now. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Vincent, you get all the feathers and ink sacks.
Oh hell yeah!
And his books. I don't know if you care about his books, but
I could use the books.
Oh, actually,
Oh.
Vincent, can I have a feather and an ink sack?
God, I don't
Just
carry
stealing
them on
feathers
me.
and ink sacks
Do
from
you
people.
like
No,
need
not
one?
right
I don't
now.
have one on
Not
me,
right
but
now. Not right now. It's okay. Not right now. No, it's
May I
fine.
get the fishing rod?
you get
Ouch.
oh.
I just
I
lack
don't
a
even
lot
know
of
where this
basic materials.
fishing
You had a
rod is.
fishing rod?
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it's mostly.
I need to be careful with
Thank
holding
you, I
Samuel
appreciate
so
your
that I don't.
visit, Thank you.
Yeah, don't
Accidentally.
Yeah.
eat him.
Yeah.
Put them in your
Ooh,
ender
it's an-
chest for now.
Yeah. It's where I keep all
Okay.
Kane's stuff. Ender chest.
Yeah, all of Nella's things are in her room.
A lot of his stuff is going buried with him,
Fair enough.
or it's already in the vault.
Oh, the ender pearl's new.
Yeah,
No, that's
I
been
put
there.
down. No, I just put that.
It was there when we noticed the totem, at least.
Yeah.
Is there a specific thought behind
The
it?
totem's not gonna help him now.
It's what I had on me. Okay. Luke.
You're not wrong.
Sorry. What do you want? What do you want me to drop? Oh,
Hmm?
Hey, you know what? I got something better.
The end sky. Pretty?
There you
That
go.
does not matter.
You wish to speak?
Yeah. Just very quickly.
Are you staring at it?
I gave him the book I was gonna give him if I died.
Is there an issue with me staring at it?
Mm-mm.
You're jumping the bow a bit with giving the book for your death, isn't it? Aren't you?
Did the chicken? He laid an egg. Here you go.
Right. Well, I just have now an infinite income of eggs.
I suppose. Anytime we see an egg, it's like, oh, goes to Rainer, I
I can
guess.
go to the chicken coop and get all of them.
Actually, yeah, we could.
We'll stay here
kid.
for now.
You can go to the chicken coop afterwards.
Do you want a full double chest of eggs?
That'll be a lot of eggs.
Vincent, the
Mm,
pancakes that you helped me with, they turned out great, so thank you.
I see.
Yeah.
Me and my 85 bajillion stacks of shadow berries.
You what now?
Don't worry about it.
That's a lot of shadowberry.
It's
Are you aware of Big Pharma?
Yes, I was there.
Oh my
are you-
goodness.
Big Pharma.
Do you have dementia, Vincent? Do I need to
Maybe I do. Anyway, I have a
gave
big.
you the
ba-
saddle to your horse there? Remember?
Yeah, it killed itself. Anyway, anyway, we have a big berry pharma here.
Oh no way!
Yeah, we do.
Crazy.
Big Berry Pharma.
Berry pharma.
Oh god.
I wonder if the Nether has a big farmer.
See it.
Please don't give ideas.
I
Please don't.
Don't think we did. We have the greenhouse.
Big nether pharma.
Big
I'm
nether
gonna cry
farmer.
myself to
I'm gonna
sleep.
do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Do it,
Yes.
Anya. Do it.
a berry farm? What am I gonna put in
Yeah.
it? I didn't know this.
I think you
There's
just
a
made
no-
it, right?
No.
Or was that
There's
how
been.
you were able to supply me with so many berries?
Don't worry
such-
about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask
questions you don't want answers to.
Hmm. Do we need to make more big farmers?
Yes. I think we need to expand. Everything becomes a farm.
Large pharma.
Ginormous.
Gigantic. Oh.
Grande Pharma.
Grande pharma.
El
We're
Grande.
already considering a large farm before a giant fishing spot.
Well,
Gargantuan farmer.
Exactly. No, we put the lake with the pharma, and then you're getting
the pharma is around the lake, you know?
exactly.
As you fish, you have to run around
So it's like a motor farmer.
Every time you get a fish, you have to go
that would
farm.
be a good,
Farmer
good
mode.
exercise routine. Now that I think of
There you go, running around.
No.
I could automate the farmer.
No need. Let's not do something where people have to run around.
There's something wrong with running.
Exercise is healthy.
Exercise is pain.
Which is healthy.
Which is yes.
Yep. Wait, well,
I don't know if we should all be agreeing.
You know what?
with
Let's
that.
go. Let's go run the laps in Blackthorn. Let's go.
there is a track.
There's a track
There.
in Blackthorn?
How has Ava made progress on it? I haven't seen it.
Yes.
It's still the same as usual. I need to work on it some more as well.
Okay.
There's a tunnel involved that, for some reason, Zach just does not like the look of.
Oh.
Which I guess I can kind of agree. And also, the track is kind of just uneven. You have to like go uphill a little bit and then downhill a little bit and then up again. It's not like a.
Well, you know, that's for the new recruits. It's for terrain travel.
Yeah. That's your stamina.
Yeah, and the ones with wings get to use the one that's in the sky.
What about people who float?
Sky without
the
wings.
sky. Yeah.
Whee!
And go through the rings.
I kind of forgot you could float for a second, and I got like really concerned. I was like, oh my!
How is she in the ceiling?
There she goes.
Persons.
It's all the bubble tea's fault.
Yes.
Bubble tea did nothing. Don't crouch and drink the bubble tea.
I know. Don't worry.
Don't. What? Why?
If you
You
crouch
teleport.
or
You'll
drink the
teleport.
bubble tea, you teleport because it's made with ender pearls.
That you really just.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. I mean, you can fly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick.
Fine.
Oh.
Are you in the
Oh my
wall?
god, it's true.
Yeah.
Why would we lie?
I don't know why. I just.
I've done it a few times already.
I didn't know
And I
that
have a
happened.
massive supply in my cabinet.
Oh my god, and there's more things.
Mm.
Also, sorry, do we want to move to the gazebo thing again, just in case if anyone wants to,
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Just go around their conversation. Just
Run this way. This way.
go the long way around.
Okay.
Or just fly.
And if we stand over here, so we don't.
No. Looks like he had a lot of friends.
It's true.
I mean, that's a good thing for royalty. So, did a good job on that.
Hmm.
Well, there's plenty of food.
Mashed potatoes.
So many mashed potatoes.
A bunch of Samuels.
Listen, I made the mashed potatoes and the gingerbread cookies and the pancakes.
I actually haven't tried a. Have I tried a pancake shadow jam?
Try him. He loved them.
I can't eat it right now.
Sure.
But I'll hold on to one. I always need food.
In big groups, we may have only joked that we're quote unquote cousins, but just the two of us, we didn't stray from
It was pretty good.
Hello.
I'm back.
Thank you. I had to run home to grab something.
Do we like all want to share our favorite Apollo memory, or?
I have one.
Oh.
I liked the first time Apollo discovered how fun it was to get flung up in the air with the fishing rod.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun hearing him laugh.
Yeah.
And also occasionally finding my blacksmith with a note saying I took some stuff.
We're sharing our favorite memories.
Oh, okay.
Now get back there, Vincent.
Ever since I got discharged, I kind of turned a blind eye
Anyone else?
to titles when I became close with.
I particularly enjoyed his reaction to finding out that Christark and I were dating. It was really entertaining. He
You
screamed
enjoyed the
really
fact that he
loud.
wanted to beat my ass?
No, he didn't want to beat yours. He wanted to beat
Yes,
mine.
he did.
He was gonna kill me.
Why would you enjoy
He-
that?
It was entertaining, and it was sweet to know he was protective of you.
Yeah, fuck him.
It was also just really funny. And then he sent me hate mail, and that was a joy.
I like the time that I delivered beer to him in Rowena, and he said that we have similar eyes.
Oh. Eye club.
He was eager to learn some form of magic. Little focus on wit, but eager to learn regardless. I can appreciate that about him.
My eyes?
Hmm.
Then maybe you should look at my eyes and not the bags underneath them.
When he told me he loved me for the first time, surrounded by those stupid frogs.
They all echoed it.
Yeah, that is.
To you, but genuinely, I be in a lot of.
I'm not surprised it was around frogs.
I think it was the day he built the rest of it. So.
I see.
When he gave me a frog, and
Yeah.
then after it died, he gave me 3. I think I appreciated it.
Vincent, what's your favorite Apollo memory?
That one time we got him to do for hours.
Yeah.
Do what?
Fish was a good.
We got him to fish for 2 hours.
During Truth or Dare, when he had to act like a chicken.
Yeah, we just sat there fishing.
Fishing insanity.
It's a club. You gotta follow rules.
I think you should replace the B with a T.
Did we ever
Fishing club.
discover...
Fishing
Cult.
Club.
No.
Oh.
Club.
club.
There's a whole difference, like, of letters in that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not a clut. Hello.
Oh wait, you're right. My bad. I can't spell.
Guys,
Isn't my forte.
I think we need to find we need to find a clut right now.
Is that a club called mixture?
I don't know about that.
We don't talk about it. That's the first. That's the
First rule.
first rule of Clut Club.
It sounds like you are mispronouncing another word.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well.
Lucette, do you have a favorite memory you'd like to share?
Probably, but I really don't fancy sharing anything right now. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's alright.
I was just asking.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Again?
Yeah.
Do you have a
Hey.
favorite memory?
Hey,
I'll be
hey,
right
Runar.
Oh,
Hey.
Thank you for the egg.
Do you have a favorite memory you'd like to share, Apollo? Share of Apollo.
I think that ring speaks volumes.
Both proposals? Which proposal was
He-
better?
While the second one may have been in front of more people, I think the first one in I think in your
My
house.
house.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
we
was
in Nixie's living room.
Yeah.
quite the more authentic experience.
I have another one that you know about, Reina.
Oh, please do share.
You remember that time when we were bonding in the stronghold?
Yes.
And Apollo was on house arrest, and then the entire Egg Kingdom was looking for Apollo.
There's an egg over
He
there.
was not supposed to be there. Can't get in trouble for it now.
Do you remember when you were there for it. It was you, me, Kristark, Rowan, Zag, and Apollo. And Apollo was like, guys, I'm itching to touch grass. And so we were like, okay, we'll go to the overworld. And we went to the overworld, but we all stayed in his room.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was like, guys, where'd you go? I want to touch grass.
When he went and disappeared, randomly came back on fire. It was like, I just wanted to test to see if beds worked.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh my gosh.
I got questioned by Helen why there was a hole next to his treehouse. I was like, yeah, you may or may not have tried to sleep.
It's not good.
No. He did a lot of stupid things.
Be right back.
Okay. I'm fond of the hot spring trip memory.
Oh.
That was fun. Oh, you weren't there for that, Lena.
I was not. One of the few times that you guys didn't snatch me.
Instances of a truth or dare game.
Oh.
Yeah. It was also where I had to ask Apollo out, so.
Oh.
As requested by Kristark.
Oh.
It was
Are
my
you a
dare.
matchmaker?
He was so convinced that it was
Wait,
not
what?
a date and it was only because of the dare.
Oh.
Wait, what?
he was like hell bent on like, no, no, it's not. It's just because of the dare. No.
Oh.
Ooh.
I hated that.
I'm still scared of your dares. I don't. Playing truth or dare with you scares me.
Why would it? Whatever made you feel that way?
The fact that I had to sing A Whole New World to Enya on a carpet.
That's not the worst. That's not
What?
the worst.
Yeah, Romeo.
I was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
Oh, you weren't
Whole
there?
New World.
Oh,
No,
that
I've
was
only played
a.
Truth or Dare once, and that was just.
Yeah,
like,
Santu
we
made
went out.
us do a little bit of Romeo and Juliet, where I had to be Romeo and Apollo was Juliet, and this was before people knew we were dating. So.
It was a beautiful
I mean,
performance.
I think the worst dare was the one I made Rowena and Zach do.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that one.
That was so good though. I think it was my magnum opus, you know, of dares.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still, in my to-do list, have make a frog onesie for Apollo.
I mean, make a frog onesie and wear it yourself.
Now who's gonna wear it now? That's the problem.
You are,
I'll wear
Kristak.
I was
No!
about to say, would you want one, Nixie?
Sure.
I am
You can
not
make
wearing a onesie.
Frog.
Oh, you
What
should
if I said
definitely wear a
please?
onesie. I can do whichever animal you want.
I think
wow.
a lot
Different
of us
colors.
are still waiting for our onesie orders.
What?
Get Fifi. Get Fifi.
Runner
a
has a
onesie.
business.
I do not want to wear a
Fifi,
onesie.
He really needs her.
She's like in the nether now, so she really needs it.
Has been waiting for a onesie since the coronation, I think.
You're not gonna see me
Fifi
walking
just-
around in one of those.
Oh, what's wrong with them? They're
Oh,
really
wanna wear a
comfy.
What if I want a onesie?
Yeah, you can
You
wear
still
one.
have to give me an animal.
I don't know.
Rexar's
Oh,
as
you
well.
can wear one.
Axolotl.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute.
Axolotl
Axolotl.
therapy.
Wait, Nixie, axolotl?
Axolotl.
Axolotl?
You can be consumed by the axolotl too.
I'm so confused. So an axolotl
You
one, Rita?
don't want to know.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want
do
to
an
know.
axolotl one.
No. Oh.
I'm so
And your nose.
Oh no.
And your nose. We're terrible people.
And your nose.
Yes, yes, I know.
We're terrible people.
We're
I
the
was
worst.
just thinking, oh, that's cute, and thing.
We've ruined axolotls.
So much money.
How could you ruin such an adorable creature? What happened?
Very.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
Was
worry
it at
about
the party of Amelia?
No.
Is this when Amelia kept trying to lick them?
No, but I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amelia was so drunk she tried to lick the axolotls.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I could be very wrong, but Vincent, weren't you the one who tried like? Oh no, was it you or was it someone else? But someone was trying to like get her to lick them. I don't remember who.
That was not me. I was just sitting there.
Yeah, I remember you were there, but like I'm trying to remember who it was. I was like, ooh, this
I was
pink one,
just-
it's
I was-
strawberry.
I was just associating right here. I'm like,
Yeah, who did it? Who was it then? Wait.
don't know.
But
I
who was
just
the
remember it was
enabler in
someone.
that situation?
So many people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I'm glad she didn't get sick from that.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put Samuel up in my house.
Okay. They surprisingly weren't that difficult to make. I see why he made them so much.
It's what he did when he was stuck in the castle.
The most obnoxious thing was getting the die, so I'm not sure how he managed that. But
Don't ask questions you probably don't want the answers to.
I definitely don't want the answers.
Yum. Gingerbread is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't tried it before.
What did you say, Sunday?
I'm surprised I haven't tried it before. It was good.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming.
Of course.
Of course.
Rainer. What happened?
You take damage?
We can
Oh
see
no,
your armor.
I flew and then I took like none fall damage, but it still like made the it when I landed.
Ah. Just all the stairs.
So many stairs.
I'm gonna grab some more food.
Oh, that scares me.
I was looking to see what you were doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the mashed potatoes really good. Did you need to sit down?
Right, I want
Too many mashed potatoes. Well, was it a week and a half? Was that how long the will said?
Yes.
by now.
I still am not a fan of overworld food, but
There are some shadowberry pancakes.
I cannot break the week in half. Pickle.
Fair.
Yes, it is supposed to sound beautiful.
Attending.
Rest well, your highness.
You all as well.
Good night.
I do believe, however, we should probably wrap it up. It's been about an hour already. Quite a long time.
Of course.
So if we can
Yeah,
make
I'll
our
also,
ways to the waystones and
Can I go into shrine for a wee bit? Will that be okay?
if there's somebody else in there, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Vincent, is it okay that I say my last goodbyes in the
Oh,
shrine?
okay. How quick? I think we got a little bit of a quick lineup.
It's like,
I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting.
okay,
You go on.
go.
okay.
Don't rush.
Wait out here. And how are you holding up, Enya?
I'm okay, considering the circumstances. How about yourself?
The same.
Well, if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Of course. Same to you.
Thank you.
Same to anybody who came.
It was a beautiful ceremony.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes.
I just wanted to come over. You two take care of each other, okay?
Yeah.
Of course. Same with you two.
I think that speaks for itself.
Otherwise, I'll
But-
get Papa Reina out.
Oh my god.
Did he ever witness that?
I don't want to.
You saw
No,
Papa
I-
Reina.
Again, I don't want to see it again.
He's trying to block it from his memory, I think. I'm pretty sure Papa Reina came out last night.
No, I didn't. The outfit came out.
Yeah,
What?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Outfit and a look.
That's
I
all.
gave you
And
a
then
look.
Papa Reina ran away.
She didn't need to be there anymore.
Papa Reina. I'm gonna put a picture of Papa Reina on my wall.
You should. The fact there isn't one is offensive.
I know, of you and Mama.
Yes. I think we should get a family photo sometime.
No,
What?
I'm so glad I didn't put that on.
Are you giving me a look right now?
I'm not giving it. Can I not? When you just look like this?
Yeah, just exactly. Everyone has to stare at the tree.
Tree.
Ooh, beautiful tree.
And the stars.
No, when I'm looking at a tree, I cannot see stars.
Oh.
I was so like locking in on the tree.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I can see it all. What do you?
Lovely tree.
I think it was one of these trees that he had a treehouse in.
He probably had a treehouse in every tree.
You're not wrong.
The beauty of the end is you don't have to walk far to say hi to your loved ones.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Ro.
Hello.
I have messages from Beyond the Grave.
What?
What?
Chris Stark, Apollo says that he loves you and to save Apollo a spot at your Arena's funeral.
Our funeral?
What?
No, at your wedding. At the wedding.
Oh my
sorry.
god.
At your wedding.
That made my
We're dying together.
heart drop. Okay.
Alright, let's go avoid now.
Alright.
We'll go join him.
At your wedding.
Horrifying.
Wedding.
Made me a little sick.
Oh, goodness.
I'm already shit at this. Fuck you, Apollo. Rhinar Apollo says that he's sorry and that you were the best husband.
No.
I already
Who's
told
the
Vincent
husband?
that he has piss eyes, so that's
I'm gonna keep that in my vocabulary.
That's funny.
I'm gonna carry it on.
In Reina, he says that he loves you.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna cry.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
How'd you talk to him?
The void.
He's just yapping from the void now?
I think only voidlings.
No, Chris.
He's yapping from the void.
No, Krista.
Oh no. No. Oh my gosh.
Let's not go near the edge. Let's not go near the edge, guys.
I think-
please
Rhinar, I swear.
get away
Yeah,
from the
don't
edge,
worry.
please.
Please
Yeah.
do not.
I think we're always
Really wanted
going
to speak to him.
crazy.
I think it's a voidling thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, because only Helen, me, and now Nixie are talking to him.
Right, that makes
Maybe we all
quite a
need
lot
to
of
take
sense.
you all to like the
That's-
doctor.
Huh?
Memory issues. You're talking to the void. Are we sure you're okay? What?
Ro, I know it's been a hard day.
Look, we know Apollo did it,
You're
but we know
right.
he wasn't a normal person. He wasn't very sane.
Oh.
Listen.
I thought you were pulling out the sword. I was like, okay.
It's fine.
She was
he's-
about to grant the wish. Sorry.
I'm about to fucking grant this wish right now.
They was talking about it at our funeral. No, it's gotta be a wedding funeral. That way we do both.
Oh,
Okay, let's not.
I did
two for one
I
special.
meant the wedding. I meant the wedding. I meant
Okay.
the wedding.
Oh no.
That's two weddings he's gonna have a spot at now if they happen.
Oh
so.
goodness.
Mhm.
Oh.
He's really making sure that he's there.
There's
Yeah.
just a designated
He's like-
giant throne in the middle of a tiny bunch
He's
of tiny
like,
trees
I
Like everyone on the side, and him just
Can we
getting
make him
the
the
whole
flower
view.
The flower void or flower boy?
flower void.
Flower void.
How does that work? Do we just throw flowers in the void and then pray they come back up again?
Yeah. The boy just spits them back out.
Wrong flowers.
The last message I have is for Lucette, but I don't know where she be.
She's at the shrine.
She's in the
Yeah.
shrine.
I'm not interrupting her.
I'm just laughing at that now.
Does that mean if
I
I
love
more
the ver-
blacksmith stuff, I have to chuck it into the void now?
Yeah.
What?
Express delivery.
He needs a pickaxe in the stars, so I'll just throw it into the void.
Chris Stark.
said
Oh,
it
there
was-
you go. Wait, take some mashed potatoes too.
Also, I'm saying there's a reason why we throw ashes into the void. So
Wait.
Oh. Oh my god, we need to throw a fishing rod into the void at some point.
no, he doesn't like that.
No, that's if Chris Stark dies, and Chris Stark is not dying. No, if you throw the fishing rod I made for you, I will cry.
That's my old one.
If Zach
Like-
dies, then you can throw a fishing rod into
Yeah.
the void.
Don't say that.
I know.
Don't say that.
He in there too.
I know.
Oh,
Okay.
fishing
Oh, go
into
catch some
the
void fish.
Why can't you
Void-
fish?
Maybe.
You catch whitefish like that?
Oh, Apollo,
Guys,
you're not
again,
done actually.
non-flying
back.
individuals, step away from the edge, please.
Please step away from the void.
Yippee.
I'm okay.
Fly.
I'm okay. Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Still.
I can also fly.
I can
That doesn't
float.
mean that we should.
You don't get to say that after you did it.
What?
After you jumped in.
I mean, I'll do it again. You want me to?
Oh no,
No,
please.
no, let's
Oh, no.
let's not do this.
Bro.
Chris
We already-
Stark.
Chris Stark,
Okay, well.
I
That's fine.
swear.
Oh. Oh.
Right now.
You never heard the phrase? Wait,
Okay.
Your dad throws you into the air and hopes you fly?
Oh yeah, my parents did that too.
Oh, your dad did
What?
that too? Your parents did that too?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bro,
Yeah,
what in
they
the
just
air?
chucked me off a cliff and they're
Oh,
like,
Yeah, he just throws you in off your cliff and then hopes you fly.
yeah, that's how we dragons learn, didn't you know?
Oh.
What the
That's so
fuck?
concerning.
Don't worry, my
That
mom was at the bottom of
is
the cliff to catch me.
concerning.
It's fine.
Well, now I need to
Oh.
ask. Now I need to ask Zach how he learned. Cause Jesus,
Yeah, is this like all Dragonborn?
is this all of them? I'm seeing him later, so
Oh.
I
maybe.
mean, my dad was very mean.
I mean, I got taught how to fly, but purely
Wasn't a
they
good
said
person, I
like
understand.
it wasn't a big cliff. It was like a little ledge above the lava, and they were like, "Here, try and jump off and try and push yourself forward." And I tried it a lot of times, and now I can fly.
Yeah, I fell a lot of times.
My dad and Kane just like helped me learn how to levitate above a plush couch.
I mean, the lava's fine.
They weren't gonna let me get
Yeah.
hurt.
I was
I think
tossed in the lava once to
At some
learn how to
point,
swim.
there were
but-
spikes at the bottom. My dad said, "This is your final trial." So
What the
What?
fuck?
What?
I could fly
Imagine if
pretty
you
well
did the
at that
first one
point.
on the void. Oh, holy.
No. I was in the overworld at the time, so we had to make do.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we found a spiky cliff bottom, and I could
Guys
fly
are
pretty
okay.
at that time. So that
Oh.
just adds to motivation.
Well, I'm glad it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I
That's
need
okay.
to. I think I need to ask Zach if he's okay now. I feel like there might be some underlying
you
trauma
okay?
there.
Maybe
Yeah.
just a little.
No. You see, it's fine. My mother was always at the
Yeah,
bottom
ask
of those
Alma.
cliffs, ready to catch
Alma
me.
had the same
It's-
thing.
It's
Almost not
fine.
even awake.
Alma had it worse,
Okay.
probably.
Mm.
Alma was the older one.
I mean, the
I
worst
don't know
thing
how
that can
Dad
happen
taught
is
Kane
if
to
they
fly.
shove you before you're ready. That's,
Ah.
that's not okay.
Whee!
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Push.
Boom.
Or just give you a good kick.
I don't know how Dad taught
Oh, yeah.
Kane to fly. I don't remember. I would have been really
Chuck
little.
him in the air.
Oh,
I
goodness.
remember I was
Probably
young,
not.
and there was a little like ledge side, and I was dared to jump off of it.
You were
So-
dared. That's how you learned.
Yeah.
Do it for the
Kane
dare.
seemed better at flying than me, so I feel like he definitely had
Kane
good
dropped
lessons.
me once while flying.
Oh.
Still,
no.
I think I've bumped
I was fine.
like people's noggins quite too often.
It's true.
Maybe I'm good at flying, but
Yeah.
just not carrying people. Whoa.
There's
Right.
also like the strength
Oh,
flying.
what?
Kristar, did you have to
Bumping
ever
people's
like
noggins,
carry anything
huh?
I don't
heavy
know
while
who's
flying?
saying this.
I don't remember.
Did you ever have to go through like
What?
carrying heavy stuff while flying?
He carries
Maybe.
me while flying sometimes.
You have a very
That's
beautiful
different.
Well,
body.
like when you're young, you know, you're given like a
Oh.
bunch of weights to carry to strengthen your wings.
Down you go.
Yeah.
I got a sore spot on the top of my head currently.
Oh. Well, it didn't help when I accidentally shot an arrow at you.
What?
I accidentally shot an arrow at Enya yesterday.
Sorry, guys, had to get myself some water.
Yeah, I can't do that, I think. Hold on.
It's kind of hard to be Paige right now because she doesn't.
Where'd you go?
If we're back to literally the first few streams
You're
as
down.
Paige, where she didn't talk much.
My slow fall helps with it.
Oh, you're right.
What the You're still by the void?
Well,
Yeah,
now
I keep trying. He
lying.
doesn't respond.
Why don't we?
He's leaving you on. He's leaving you on red.
Lovely
He's
green path
ghosting
that's
you.
Right here.
Kind of rude.
He's
Kinda
ghosting
rude.
you.
Yeah.
Who's ghosting you?
I'm gonna be
Apollo.
honest. I truly think it's a voidling thing, Chris Stark. I don't know why.
Alright, give me a blindfold. Can I disguise as one?
You'd have to tell. There we go.
I mean, do you want one? I've done laundry recently. I can give you one of mine.
Does this work?
No.
You've got split hair. Nixie's got split hair. You've got that part of. If that has anything to do with
True.
voidlings. Just disguise yourself as Nixie.
I don't know if I can act like Nick.
Nixie's over there talking to him right now, so.
So
I
we're
don't know
never
if I
gonna
could
hear
see
from
if
her
I
for
wore a
hours.
blindfold though.
Mm.
I don't know how you guys would do it. I don't know
Do
if I
you
could
want?
do it.
Do you want to try?
I don't know if it would go well.
Okay.
Trying it.
I feel like I
One
would
day.
fly into a lot of buildings.
Well,
You
don't
didn't
do
have
that.
The blindfold test either.
What is
No.
wrong with your guys'? How?
Well,
I'm really concerned for your childhood.
that would explain why I had a headache one night.
Raina.
Oh yeah, you know I feel you on that.
Yes, Ro.
So true. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really did just eat like 2 hot pockets.
Kingdom, right?
I ate 2 hot pockets this whole time.
suppose, yes.
My dad was the former general
concerned.
commander.
Despite being a blacksmith, my dad definitely made me sure I went through training. I had to lift those tools somehow.
We have mandatory military training.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm back for it.
this specifically is less the kingdom differences and more just my dad and brother would have never.
I think
This
I
is
look
just
very
family.
interesting with a blindfold, to be honest.
My father's
You
did
might look
disagree
like
on a lot of
Nixie.
things, but they did disagree on me joining the army. One was
Kane
adamant that I
actively
joined,
kept
and
me
the other
out of
one
the army.
did not want me.
That's valid.
Yeah. I helped out at the bar, so I didn't have to do it. And whatever else needed to be done.
Kane faked an injury, I think, to get out of the military.
Faked?
Oh, must be nice.
What?
He didn't fake it. He got injured and then just like kept saying he was injured whenever they were like, "Hey."
Wow.
It was really fun. We would come up with more and more bizarre injuries. I remember once we were for once in the town, and like a knight started to walk close to us, and then Kane just went, "Oh, ow!" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry that your hip is broken." And then we just kept getting more and more dramatic. Every single time. It was really entertaining.
Big ass fucking crybaby.
We weren't allowed to get away
Don't
with
hate
stuff like
that.
that. Somebody
He
had
was
a
in the
broken wing.
military
They
for-
gave us like 3 weeks to heal, and then they're like, "All right, get back out there." We're like, "Okay."
Mm.
So
I remember seeing him in the military for 1 week, and then can't fully remember what happened, but he could leave. They just still weirded me out. Now they just let him. But I think he used some of his fiery powers.
Kane?
Yes.
Wait, what?
He was in the army for 1 week, like a sort of testing week.
He was in training for longer than that, but
Right.
what happened? I thought he was
Like
just
a
injured.
Yeah, I can't fully remember, but I think he used one of his fiery powers and destroyed something, and maybe hurt others, but I cannot confirm that.
Never told me that.
Well, I mean,
That's why I vaguely remembered him.
Ro, do you know?
no, it just sounds like something he would do, knowing him and knowing
It's true.
the temper he had. And the fact that he worked for my family for a little bit, so.
What? Why do I keep finding things out? The more I knew you guys worked together.
Knowledge.
I just didn't realize he worked for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Apollo from the Void is talking to Nixie, we're not going to see them for a while.
Yeah.
Why did you say like it was a different person?
Hmm?
If you said it like it was a different person. If Apollo
If
from
Apollo
the
from the
Void is
Void.
talking, like only if he's from the Apollo from the Void. The normal
Apollo
one,
from the
nah, then
Void.
the conversation would have been over.
Yeah. No, Apollo and Nixie yapped. Kristark and I would be like, you guys want to hang out? And they'd be like, we're talking.
Is Lisette still in the shrine?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I can physically see her in the shrine.
I can see her particles.
I can see your outline.
I can't see gosh darn nothing.
I see it all.
If you're not staying here, you can see her through the window.
Oh, very
I can see-
vaguely.
I can see her
Yeah.
through the tree.
I feel like cross my eyes a little bit.
Did we lose? Okay. I was like, there was a head there, and now there's not. Hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay. We were planning a joint birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it was gonna be a tea party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure.
Right now, your eye bags are sparkling.
When
They
Chris put his
are,
glasses
look.
on, I also put mine on. Didn't know
Nah.
this was a thing now.
You need
They're
to get sleep.
sparkly. Yeah.
I wish it was sleep.
What do you mean?
Just worrying about too many things.
Do you have the anxiety bags?
I think so.
The anxiety bags and the eye infection.
I have an eye infection. Hello.
I don't know. With those glasses, you might get one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we
Oh, he's not
I don't
sparkly
think you
anymore.
need that on top of everything.
And
I
your
may not
10
be
out of 10
mentally well,
girlfriend.
but I think I'm physically healthy. Apart from the eye bags.
But if you all wish to stick around, I don't know, stay in the end for a little bit longer, you can always go over to Limbo, or Blackthorn if you wish to walk around and view the updates. You all just need to have an Endirian escort with you.
Right. Do you want to leave?
I'm up for whatever.
I'm gonna go home for a bit.
I could use a warm up.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
It was a very nice speech you gave.
Thank you.
Alright, I need to change. Alright. So we have things to do. Please do not. Perhaps I should move those. There's the third one. Hmm. Where is Carrot? Hmm. Hmm. I do not know where the third one went. Hmm. Well, I should. Am I hiding my pets? No, I am getting them out of the way. That is all. Hmm. Don't she will come with me. I look at cosmetics, bind you, move your items, and teleport. I do not intend to bring people back, but I know my mother told me that defeating the Grim Reaper is a feat of a good lord. So I do not know. I am not meant to think for myself. Hello. Strength game. Hmm. See, how did you get down? Come inside. Hmm. I do not have time.
Hello.
Apologies for the lateness.
It's so. I was waiting on people anyway.
We should probably do this outside of Wolvenshire walls.
Yes.
I do not know how far we should do this.
Neither do I.
Hmm. Perhaps not where there are holes we could fall into. Over there will be fine.
Big leg? Yeah.
Ah, did I make a mistake? Ah. Do not think I brought the flint and steel. Alright.
Just in case. How's it built?
Let me... Hmm. Ish, if you do not get out of my way, I will hit you. Seems like this is it.
You're sure?
And we have to wait until night. Fantastic.
I see. Could I get the obsidian back, please?
Yes.
Squid.
Hmm. I have never done this before, but my mother said it was good for progressing as Lord of a village.
I see.
Mhm. At least we won't have to wait too long.
Not at all. Was there a set time at all, or?
Just night.
I see.
It says wait until night and light all 3 columns. When you're ready to fight, light the emerald block and run.
Okay.
Leave me alone, Ash. I think we just say it is night when I turn into a wolf.
Most likely.
There we go.
I don't know. It may be night, but doesn't really feel like it.
Well, I am a wolf.
Let's see.
Arrows will not work.
Oh, careful. Oh!
Shit.
Oh, careful.
I'm fine. I have not taken much damage at all. Ah. Well, that was easy. Ish.
I guess so. You're okay.
I am alright. I do not know where the Scythe went.
Or do I?
Hmm.
Um,
Should we go again?
again?
It was not that
Sure.
difficult.
Yeah, we could do it again.
Mhm.
Are you sure you didn't pick it up?
I did not. I don't have a... I don't.
I don't think I have it either.
Let me check underneath. Just open it again whenever I come up. Hmm. Ah. Thought it would freeze over before I came back up. No, there is nothing.
Weird.
I do not mind fighting it again. It was...
It's quite straightforward and simple.
was easier than I thought it would be.
Yes. Let's do it once more.
Yeah. Hard to aim as a wolf.
There you go.
Oh. Alright.
Well.
Lot of iron armor now.
Nice.
Oh.
You have a holy sound. Holy moly.
The noise.
That's a really cool noise.
Oh.
Oh. Huh.
That's...
Interesting.
Maybe we should leave this.
Yes.
It's very interesting.
You know what? Get beside it. It's gonna be very nice. Yeah. And boom. Okay. Slay your monsters. Wow. Very nice. I might have to acquire that myself one day.
Oh, we are here.
Well, it's also daytime. So.
Oh, that is true. Now death has been defeated.
Suppose so. I think people are gonna have a lot of questions if they ever find that, but hey. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure.
Anything else that you need?
No. But thank you for helping me with this.
No problem.
I thought it'd be a lot harder.
Maybe. I'm sorry for your loss of the wolves.
It is alright, they were doing their duty.
Suppose so.
Maybe I make their graves right here, side by side, with the flame in the middle.
That'd be very nice.
Well, hopefully this counted towards my progress in being Lord.
Hopefully. Oh, there we go.
I've been meaning to start a rabbit farm. It at least was an interesting fight, if not hard.
I do agree.
wonder if this scythe also gives a withering effect, like it did when we were hit with it.
I'll look into it, maybe.
Mm.
I do not know much about it.
Ah, how could you do this?
My bad. My bad.
Why do I keep dropping it? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Apologies.
Letting my rabbits loose.
Never again.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come help me.
It's no problem.
I can mark this off the to-do list.
Well, until next time.
Until next time. Hmm. Name the rabbit. Why would I do that? Can I enchant this? Mm. No cultists. This is good. Hmm. Hmm. Wel, alright. I suppose this will be all. Have a lot of work to get done. Alright, guys. Hello, hello, hello. A little bit shorter streams. I know. It's so sad. So sad. But we had things. I mean, I don't know. Paige did not have a lot of interaction today, but that's just because of Paige right now. Teehee. You know how it is. Shorter but early, so it evens out. Yeah. Yeah. Today is a odd one. Leonie gets an excuse not to talk to people, and yet I want to talk to people. I do. It's now switched. It's switched. It's like I have to talk to people, but I don't want to talk to people. And now it's I have to not talk to people, but I want to talk to people. It's literally the switch up. But you know, I'm enjoying. No, I'm not really. I'm not enjoying the how it is. At least you're not in jail. That's true. I'm actually really sad about how Paige's relationships are turning out. I'm so sad. I want to talk to people. I want to be funny and goofy and please. I just want it. But no, Paige is back to square one. Yep, she is. So it looks like both K-Boogie and Laz are literally on their be right back screens. So what the fuck? I know she was making so many more friends. Well, you know, when there's progress, there has to be you know, it's not all, you don't just go up on a roller coaster. You also go down. And it sucks. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you. So we're rating K-Boogie. He's not going to be there. He's on his BRB because he's a little rat. He's a fucking rat. But when he gets back, then you can shame him for being gone. So that's a plus. Okay, guys? You gotta shame him for not for going BRB. Do this for me. Do this for Paige. Because Paige can't fuck with him. You guys have to. Got it? You're doing this for Paige. Yep, gotta shame the old man. We're doing it in place of Paige. Bye. I might stream tomorrow. I can't promise anything. I think from this point on, streams are going to be shorter, but I'm going to be hopefully making more progress in my builds. However, you know, if people visit me in Wolfenshire, there are other point of views, but not a lot of character interactions, so streams will be more condensed, I suppose. All right. Bye.